Hey fellas, top of the morning to you. It's Sunday, November 15th. What's going on? Doing all right? I'm here at Love's here in Bidwell, Ohio. There's the Love's over there. Yep. I'm here taking my 30-minute break. Well, I had a pretty good weekend. So yesterday I visited the old lady there at the storage unit. Yeah, she was happy to see me. I'll be doing 2 stops in Michigan, one in Grand Rapids, and then go over to Holland. And then while I'm there at Holland tomorrow, I'll get some fuel. So what's been going on? What you fellas been doing today for a Sunday? Let's see. When I started getting into the mountains, when I crossed the border, well, some in North Carolina, I'll say when I got into Winston-Salem, it was foggy, and then once I crossed the border into Virginia on 77, when I start going up into the Appalachian Mountains, it was just foggy. And they got now their speed signs are LED, so they change. It's not just a standard fixed sign. So it just changes with the weather. So normally that's a 65 mile an hour road. It was the speed changed to 40 miles an hour, a couple places at 30 miles an hour. It was bad. It threatened rain, and then when I got into Charleston, West Virginia, which is about an hour away from here, it started raining. And the more I got closer to Ohio, just kept coming down more. And once I crossed the Ohio River, which borders West Virginia and Ohio, I had to fight the wind. So yeah. And then while I'm sitting here, I could feel the truck just kind of, the wind just kind of pushed me. Yep. I got, let's see. I want to try to shut down there at Sydney Love's so I could wake up, take a shower in the morning.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Proceed to the highlighted route.
Which is almost 3 hours from here, and then I'll be done with my day. But overall, it wasn't a bad weekend. I'm gonna hold off on laundry for another week so I can have a good load, or maybe two. I decided to stay in the truck over the weekend. I didn't, I thought about going to a hotel, but because by the time I got in Friday, it was around 6 o'clock. It was close to 6:15, in fact, because I couldn't start this morning until 4:15, somewhere in there. Then I had to find my trailer this morning. And when I did find my trailer, it had a tag on it. It's like, fuck, right? And then I went in to dispatch and say, hey, there's a tag on my trailer. She goes, oh, they're just holding it so no one will take it. So there was nothing wrong with the trailer. But my first thought was, something needed to be fixed on it, but it was all right. I double checked it twice, make sure everything was all right with it. It's fine. So I didn't leave work until about 5, something like that, this morning, somewhere in there. See, it's 20 minutes after 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'll be shut down by 5. Wake up at 3. And go ahead and be late for my first stop. Is what it is. Hey, look at this wind. You see these trucks rocking? You see those the pavement's wet, but you see how fast those leaves are just rolling across the parking lot? Okay, I got the phone steady in one spot, and you might have noticed that I was rocking a little bit. You see that? Some of these trucks here are rocking too. Yeah. That wind is something else, and then you got this black clouds rolling in. As soon as my break is over with, I got about 10 more minutes and I'll be done. Go ahead, refill my drink and get my ass down the road. So I'm thinking if these clouds are going this way, I see some break in the cloud that way, so I'm gonna check it out. Hope you fellows are doing all right today. I know it's Sunday, so it's probably not really much of anything. Probably a bunch of you fellows just relaxing. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off here. As soon as my break's over with, like I said, I'm just gonna refill my jugs. I got a thermos full. I stopped there at where'd I stop at? I stopped in Lambsburg. Exit 1 at the 77, filled up my coffees. I still got a full thermos. I'll probably save that for the morning. Alright fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off here. Talk to you later. I got shit to do. Bye.